I sold below this bar here. As it triggered, I just sold the market. Um, we had a move down, a flag, and so it was a low one sell, but I didn't take the low one. I waited for this bar to close on its low below this low, um, and I thought that could lead to a move down to test last week's high, which I have at 281.20 um, right here, and then this low and the open of the day. So I thought we could test those prices. Um, so I was just looking for 50 cents, and I thought we could get down there. But once I was in the trade, it started to hesitate, and um, then I started thinking that there might be buyers below here. So I quickly just exited break even. So it's looking decent right now. It's about halfway to where my target was, but I just didn't feel confident in it. Okay, I just bought a small pullback here. Tried to buy a pullback so that I could get in 50 cents below this high here. I feel like that's the target. Big breakout up. Feel like we should get a second leg from this bar, and I think the second leg, it'd be reasonable to assume that the second leg will get up to this high up here. So I got in 4 shares, stop below here, and I feel like we're long now. So if we pull back here and get a high two or some kind of buy signal, I'll buy the other half above a bull bar and look for a move up. I actually made a mistake. I should have bought 2 shares only, not 4. It was supposed to be 4 shares total. All right, so exited break even and then got right up to my target, which is expected for me. Always happens. But what happened here was I bought 4 shares, and I was actually in my head I was thinking 4 shares total. But I bought it as if I was going to do 4 shares here and then buy four shares lower, and that risk would be too big because the stop is here and I had a $2 stop. So what it should have been is 3 shares here or 2 shares here and then 2 more lower. So I decided to get out 2 shares, break even. But instead, after this bear bar closed, I just got out all of it, break even. And as soon as I got out, it just raced up to the target that I thought we were going to get to. So 2 trades, both worked out, but I didn't make any money. The actual problem is that yesterday we had this big move up, and I'm thinking the whole time after this move up, I'm looking for a place to buy. And we got a double bottom here, then we got the breakout, didn't buy. Just looking for a test up to this high, but I let it go. And so today, I'm waiting for an opportunity to sell because it's similar. It's a huge move down, and now we're getting multiple legs up. So I was looking for multiple legs up to sell, and so then I saw this big breakout, and I was looking to sell around this high. So I'm like, this looks like strong enough. It looks strong enough to get up to that high, and so I bought. And so I was already kind of hesitant because I was actually looking to sell, and then we got the bear bar, so I hesitated and exited. But now we got the second leg up that I was looking for, and so that this bar might be a sell to close bar at this resistance, just for a quick move down. All right, so I sold this close at the target, what I thought would be resistance. We got the second leg up, and usually we close this gap. So I'm looking for this gap to close. Stop above here, risking 80 cents to make 50 cents. But I feel like the probability is good here. I sold 7 shares and risking about 80 cents, so about $5 risk. I think we should fill this gap, so we should go down and get below this high. If we start going sideways or start to enter like a tight channel, then I'll look to exit. And I think even if we get above the high, there will be sellers there, but I'm just going to stop out and then I'll reevaluate. All right, we're about 5 cents away from my target. just got out. That one feels pretty good. I'm really happy with that trade. This one I was uncertain. I could feel it. My first trade today, I was antsy. I was looking for a reason to get out. Same with this one. And this one, I put my stop, put my target, and I just got up and walked around for a bit. I kept checking just to make sure that, because I didn't do a one cancels the other order, so I didn't want to get filled on both orders if something happened. But I wasn't gonna micromanage it and exit too soon because I felt like this was high probability. So I really felt confident about this one, and I'm happy that it played out the way I wanted it to.